All right, today's tracking tips is going to be on tracking across open ground. Now, Katana, I want you to go ahead and walk over there, and you can even go across those mounds of dirt right there if you want to, and we'll use that to help learn. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, son. Okay, now you see how when they step, it's pushing some of this grass down, and the rest of it isn't? And then you can see how it changes color. Sometimes if you think someone went across open ground and you're having a hard time finding where the vegetation has been bent down, because there are times when that vegetation will heal itself, try to look at it from a different angle. Okay, we're gonna look at this and I'm gonna move angles. And you may see here that the color variation produced by the bending of that variation, or by the bending of the vegetation, has disappeared. But if I come back across this way, it's going to show back up. Okay, see that? Boom. Light conditions are also another factor. There are guys out there sometimes will take a mirror and they'll try to angle the sun to help them see the tracks. If there is a mound of dirt like this and your quarry has stepped across it, you may find some prints. You may find some disturbances. Okay. Come up here and see if we can, oh yeah, there's some tread patterns here. You see that? Tread patterns. So that's how you know something went across here. Now, sometimes if this is wet enough, what'll happen is that the stuff from here will get moved into over here, and that's called transfer sign. I don't see any easily recognizable transfer sign at this particular spot.
Do you see this?
You can see it's bent down. The grass around it, it's not.
And it's
there you go. There's more sign there.
And it's brighter than the
Yep.
other.
There's color changes and variations. And I can tell that they even traveled up that way. I can see the little turn they're making right there. Yeah, you guys like what I did to my knife?
Yeah.
Looks pretty girly, but you know, this is the knife I take with me when I go help out on the farm. And so if I drop it somewhere, I need that. I need to be able to find that. And a lot of times I'm out there working in the dark. Here we go. Look at this.
This is what I made.
Okay.
Just stepping as hard as I can to make it easily.
And my kids have ran all over here, as you've seen.
I'm gonna run.
But yeah, we'll see if it goes the other way here. Sometimes the angle they run at may produce different results. But you're able to see some tracks here. I'm gonna try not to move so fast. I'm sorry if this video gets blurry at any point in time. My iPod has been acting up a little bit lately. But it should have taken some accurate enough footage to earn from. So under these conditions, this time of year, this particular type of grass and this length of grass, you can see that when people cross open ground, even though you can't always tell the tread pattern on the grass, there are tracks there. Okay. Something that may help you also is, I have mentioned in other videos, when you measure someone's gait, you start at the back of one track and you measure to the back of the next track, and that tells you their gait. Okay. If they're running, that gait's going to be a little bit different. So if you know that they were walking, measure the gait, write down next to that measurement walking speed. Okay. Some people may even call it indicator pace. If they're running, write down running speed. Okay. And generally when people are running, the heels of their tracks are going to push down a little deeper, and you may see more pronounced pressure releases, which I'll explain in another video. But yeah, riders acting silly. All right, kids, thank you very much for making some tracks for us to learn off of. You guys want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Want to say goodbye, Lady Katana?
Bye. I'm too tired of doing this.
Oh, you gonna pass out on us? Oh boy. Okay. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Semper Fi and God bless.